Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 4th, 2020. This is a reading for the collective for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to ask that while I'm doing this reading, you go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates whenever I upload anything new. And I also have your love and romance readings for February 2020 for all signs up, so I'm going to link that to the end of this video, so be sure to check those out. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead. We're going to ask our angels, our ancestors, our loved ones who have passed, our spirit guides and spirit for the messages the collective, all signs need to hear for February 4th, 2020. What messages do we have for the collective, February 4th, 2020? Messages for the collective, February 4th, 2020. Yeah, awesome. All right, your overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Swords in reverse, so a little bit of lack of clarity, maybe not seeing or understanding in which direction you need to go, in. We do have the Five of Swords, which is Venus in Aquarius energy, and this is all about somebody needing to win at all costs, somebody who might be being tricky, somebody who's just sort of out for themselves. It could also be in a love situation where somebody is, like running away from love, for whatever reason, not necessarily if they're running away from you, not because of you, but more because of things they have within themselves where they're not comfortable. Underneath that, we do have the Justice, and the Justice is all about things being balanced and being fair, finding out the truth, making decisions accordingly, and this is also all about karma, right? So karma coming into play. And then we have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is somebody who might be making an offering, but you have to be very, very careful what it is they're offering you, because it might not be what they say. And then we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, very loving, motherly, nurturing energy, and self-care, okay, and just being, being very kind and loving and taking care of yourself and those in your surroundings. All right, so let's go ahead and see how that resonates in this reading. The first card out, we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, and it's coming out in the reverse. A real need for healing, a real need to trust your intuition and your inner guidance, figure out what path you need to take, because I do see with that Ace of Swords in reverse, there is a sense of not being sure or not being able to see things clearly, so that you do need to heal and that you do need to, trust your inner guidance to figure out where it is you go next. The Seven of Swords, this is one of my cards, somebody taking from you or somebody hiding things from you, somebody doing things behind your back. And this in the reverse is like that clarity. You're going to be able to see that either this is you, but I don't see that. I see it more as someone in your surroundings, some sort of relationship. It could be family, it could be work, it could be romantic, it could be anything. Somebody has not been doing things the way they should be. Somebody's been taking something from you. Somebody's been, it could be that there's a psychic vampire, people who are talking bad about you behind your back, or it could be that people are, taking resources from you, stealing your time. Okay, but that's all going to come to light. And the Seven of Swords in reverse takes me back to that Six of Swords, and that's going to really help you move forward, and I think there's something you haven't been able to see, but you might have been feeling the undercurrents of it, right? And this like need for healing and this need for trusting your intuition. Someone might have been gaslighting you as well, like you might have been feeling like something wasn't right, but they've been telling you opposite, or doing things to make you feel like you're nuts. Okay, but that's all going to sort of come to an end. And we have the Chariot energy, which is Cancer energy, and this is all about forward movement, using your will and your strength to really unite these two animals, shadow side and the light side, and, deciding enough is enough and you moving forward and being victorious and successful. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is like really holding on, But in this reading, I'm seeing is like more than, I'm not seeing it as a negative thing. I'm really seeing it more than anything as you becoming stable, getting your stability back, getting your footing back, being sure of yourself after a moment of, not being clear and not being able to see things and not being able to see what was going on because people were purposefully hiding things from you, okay, and trying to like, pull the wool over your eyes, and they may have done that for a bit, okay, but you're definitely coming out of that, and you're going to get your stability and your grounding and your footing back. All right, so let's go ahead. Whoops. So here we have, this card came out yesterday. Okay, so cornucopia. So it had to, it could be that, they were taking from you. This is your resources. This is balance. They had you off balance. They were taking your resources, time, money, energy, love, whatever it might be. Okay, but I do see that. And that was sort of, and I feel like there was a lot of gaslighting going on. Gaslighting is, again, when somebody, when somebody is dimming the lights and you're like, did the lights just get dimmer? And they're like, no, you must be crazy, right? Like making you believe you're crazy when they're actually doing something. So again, if you feel like somebody was stepping out on you and they were like, you're crazy, you're so jealous, da 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 da, and they are, right, that's like gaslighting. So somebody was like really taking away from, I'm seeing your happiness, your joy, your abundance. I see it in a lot in the physical world, but I also see that it's also in the emotional world as well. And there's just like a lot of, things weren't very clear. Okay. Angel of Love 49. I love this because this is, spirit telling you that you are surrounded by love. You have your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, spirit all love you. They're helping you get through this situation, and also the importance of self-love and self-care at this time, okay? And that you are lovable regardless of how this person or this situation might have made you feel. All right, and then we have second chakra Archangel Ariel coming out. This is all about intimacy. This is all about creativity. Okay, this is all about, this is all also, it's about sexual union, but this is you moving on, right? And so like once you sort of get through this healing and you get through this clarity, and you're going to be successful, and you're going to build your foundation and your stability back up. And I do also see that, you, again, having lots of angelic help, you're on a divine path to happiness, and you will be abundant. You will experience love and creativity and union again. All right. So it's not, none of that is out of reach here. Okay. So I'm going to pull additional messages for the collective, February 4th, 2020. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah, I think you guys have been in that energy for a while. Like you were, again, like being gaslighted, and you're like, am I crazy? Is it me? No, no, no. I feel like that worry is going to come to an end as soon as, the truth comes out. All right, and courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I definitely see that. I mean, I think that this is something that you've been expecting. You might have been ignoring red flags for a while here. Okay. But this Cancer card, this Chariot card is courage and victory. So having that strength, you're going to pull away from this. You're going to, things are going to be brought to light. This Ace of Swords, it's going to be upright. You're going to see things for what they are. You're going to have that aha moment, and you're going to be like, you know what? I need to heal. I need to get away from this energy. I need to put a stop to this. And that's going to, it's going to take a lot of courage, but you're going to be really successful in that endeavor. Okay. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, and Consideration. This is a number 1. This is all about new beginnings. Have that love and compassion for yourself. Again, whatever situation this may have been, thank the people involved and the universe for showing you the way and for this experience that's helping you love and grow. But be also extremely loving, kind, and considerate to yourself at this time. This Aquarius energy, this Star card in reverse, is the need for that. Okay, to be compassionate, for healing. Don't be hard on yourself, right? And I love this because, I mean, this top tier of cards is kind of like, it's like this gaslighting, it's this negative energy, somebody taking from you, and you having the courage and the strength to get out of that and create your stability. And we've got this cornucopia, abundance of love and creativity, and moving through worry, having the courage to do so, and coming out of that still loving and compassionate. All right, I'm just going to pull some healing with the angels cards for you to finish up this reading. Serenity, finding that peace and that calm, yeah, especially after sort of an angst. I feel like there was a lot of anxiety and there was like a lot of tension, a lot of worry, you kind of thinking you're crazy or what are you going to do? Finally having that peace. Okay, and support. I love it. So this is support. This is divine support. This is friends. This is family. But this is, you know, Spirit saying you are supported on this journey. You are not alone. This love and compassion, I think a lot of people are going to show you love and compassion at this time. And those of you who are experiencing this with you or watching you go through this, you know, they're like, wow, they're going to look at you and be like, so strong, so awesome, you know, and also a sense of sort of like looking up to you and wow, that was so great, right? But also showing you their support. And I think some people are going to be telling you, you know, like, I'm so proud of you. And this is Spirit and your angels and your spirit guides telling you, we're proud of you, we're here for you, you're never alone. All right, I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. Thank you guys for listening. I love you so much, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.